Here are 5 of the biggest mistakes real estate agents make on social media. Let's get into it. Hello my people, as you know, my name is Aram. I'm a real estate agent in the Chicagoland area, and I have a good one for you today. I was gonna wait until next week, but I'm too impatient. I wanna get this out there because I think this is gonna be one of those really good videos that helps you guys out a lot. I know a lot of my demographic seems to be between 20 to like 32, so we're all trying to figure out the social media game, and this is where I think I am doing pretty well, and I wanted to kind of share some of the biggest mistakes I see real estate agents make on social media. Some of these just grind my gears, so this is why I was super excited to talk about it. Now, before I dive in, if you end up liking this video, please hit the like button, comment below, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this coming up, because next week I'm going to tell you exactly how I prospect on social media, where 95% of my business is coming from Instagram and my sphere. Usually when I'm watching these biggest mistake videos, I'm always just trying to get to the point. Give me the boom, 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 and I end up just hearing somebody talk for like 5 minutes before starting the subject, right? We're not going to do that. We're going to get right into the 5 biggest mistakes real estate agents make on social media. Both new agents, experienced agents, young agents, old agents, all of them. I see this all the time. The number one biggest mistake is, drum roll please, not being on social media. Boom! If you're not on social media, then any of the other mistakes you're probably not even making, because you don't exist. You're a ghost. I don't know why you would be on social media, but at this day and age, it makes your life so much easier. So much easier. See, back in the day, if you wanted to keep track of your database, you'd have to call them every month. You'd have to send them something in the mail every 3 weeks or every 3 months, every quarter. You don't have to do that anymore. They're just gonna watch your Instagram stories, and they're staying up to date with what's going on with your life, and then you staying up to date with what's going on in their life. Simple. So get on social media. Biggest mistake number 1 is not being on it. Mistake number 2 is posting houses and your listings. Nothing is more annoying than going to one of your pages that I love you guys so much and just saying nothing but houses, house, just listed, just sold, under contract, this price change. Nobody cares. Like, a nice house is cool and everything, but that's not gonna make anybody wanna follow you just because you post houses. It's boring. Nobody wants it. Stop posting all of these houses and your listings. You can post a few, but don't make your page become like a gallery for houses that are not even in your state, which is the most annoying part. Now, moving on to mistake number 3. This is gonna shock you. Talking about real estate. That's right. To be honest with you, 90% of the public does not care about real estate until they're ready to buy, sell, or invest, or rent, whatever the case is, right? Until then, they don't want to hear 24/7 real estate. It makes you super boring. It makes you like everybody else. So don't talk about real estate all the time. That's where all these gallery pages, just real estate, real estate, real estate, real estate, real estate, real estate, real estate. Nah, we get bored of it. I need a little bit more, right? Do you watch the same channel every day when you're watching like YouTube? No, you watch a variety of different content. So why would real estate agents just talk about real estate? See? Moving on. Mistake number 4 kind of goes hand in hand with number 3, which is being basic and boring. What does being basic and boring mean? It's literally like you're just posting houses where you're saying just listed, just sold, and you're not sparking some kind of an emotional reaction out of it. You're not trying to be creative. You're trying to be too bland, not to offend anybody. And that's a big problem, because then people can't connect with you because you're not showing them anything they can relate with. That is a huge mistake. I see almost all real estate agents, not even real estate, almost all people, all business professionals on social media making this mistake by being basic and being boring, and then they're trying to figure out why nobody wants to follow them, and all they're posting is memes that we've seen from like 3 years ago, or pictures of houses, or these beautiful graphs that nobody reads, or these motivational quotes that we don't care about, right? So don't be that person, okay? Now, moving on to the biggest mistake real estate agents make, number 5, and this grinds my gears. And some of you who have DM'd me, who have noticed, if you follow me on Instagram, we communicate a lot. And when I see you do this, oh man, I wanna unfollow you. If I'm following you, I just wanna unfollow you by doing that, okay? This is it. Having a separate account for your real estate business. Whoa. Oh my God, just saying it makes me angry. Why would you have a separate business account that literally just forces you to not pretty much being original, being basic, just posting nothing but real estate? All the mistakes I've just talked about, having a separate business account for real estate only forces you into doing those things. Why? Why? Oh God, why? And you know, I haven't really elaborated on most of these mistakes, but I'm gonna elaborate on this mistake. Here's why that's such a big deal, okay? Number one, a lot of you who are creating these business pages actually already have a following on your personal page. Like you may have 700 followers, 400 followers, you may even have 2,000 followers. And you're going over and you're starting a real estate page. You know what's funny when you start a real estate page and you only have 100 followers? It's a clear sign they don't care. They're not here to learn about real estate. They don't care, right? So why do you have a separate page? This is a business about relationships and building connections. How are you going to build a connection with somebody if all you're posting about is real estate? No, they need to know about you. If your name, like Aram, they need to know what I'm doing every single day, what I like to do for fun, my hobbies, etc. You have to share all that so your clients and prospective clients can actually relate, actually get replies on your stories, because you're not just posting stupid graphs every single day. Oh, I'm almost out of breath, but let's just summarize some of the biggest mistakes. And if you made it this far, thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. Number one, biggest mistake is not being on social media. If you're not on it, you're just missing out on a tool that could really just help, if not grow your business, at least make your life easier. Number two is posting houses, listings, just bland stuff. Number three is constantly talking about real estate. Understand, nobody cares except for us realtors. We care because we're in it 24/7. Number four is being basic and boring, not sharing anything of value, etc. And number five is having a separate page for your real estate business. And that, oh my God, that makes me so angry. And some of you have DM'd me with this, and I have shared my sentiments with you, but you don't listen, which is what's driving me even more crazy. And then you end up having, a year later, when you have two pages you're trying to monitor, you end up realizing that, oh crap, I should just stuck to one. I would have grown that one, would have been much further along, whatever. But those are the 5 biggest mistakes. I hope you can kind of take these, learn from it, not make them, and then move on and have a successful, path on social media. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Next week, I'm gonna follow this video up with some of the things I do, some of the things I do right, some of the things I've done wrong to actually get business from social media. And this is the one avenue where I'm a little bit more confident in it than like cold calling or open houses or any of this stuff, right? Because social media is really my bread and butter as you're watching this on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next week.